Good morning, dear students. Let us start with chapter number 2, Hardware and Software, which we were reading in our previous video. Today in this video, we'll start with the topic output devices. Now, what are output devices? After processing, computer shows the final result or information. Any hardware component or any part of computer that shows the final result is called an output device. Now these are the output devices about which we are going to read today. Let us start with the monitor. What is monitor? It is an output device that is used to display text, pictures and videos. The monitor looks like a television screen. Next is the printer. A printer is an output device which is used to print text and graphics on paper. The text and graphics we get on paper are called hard copy or printout. Next are speakers. Speakers are output devices which are used to hear the sound output from the computer. We can listen to songs, speeches and other different sounds through speakers. Next are data projector. This output device is used to project the data that is being displayed on a computer screen on a larger screen so that the audience can see it clearly. For example, in our classrooms, data projectors are used when teachers are teaching using smartboard. Next comes the smartboard. This output device is used in classrooms as a teaching tool. It displays the image on a connected screen, usually via data projector. Now we'll start with the storage devices. Now what are storage devices? Any part of computer that is used to store data, instructions and information for future use are called storage devices. Storage devices allow us to save data for future use. The first storage device we are going to study is hard disk. It is the main storage device in a computer that can store large amount of data at a very fast speed. It is also called a hard drive. Next comes the CD-ROM disk. CD-ROM stands for compact disk read only memory. It is also used to store data. It is circular in shape. Next is DVD disk. DVD stands for digital video disc. It is similar to CD in shape but has a larger storage capacity. Next is Blu-ray disc. Blu-ray is a new DVD format which has a larger storage capacity and better quality than standard DVDs. Now the last storage device is pen drive. This device is used to transfer data from one device or computer to another. It is most commonly used as portable data storage device. Now let me tell you difference between the disk written with K at the end and disk written with C at the end. Now the disk written with K at the end is used to describe hard disks and other magnetic media, while the other form of disk written with C at the end is used to describe CDs, DVDs and other optical media. You have to learn this. Do you know? Put a tick on it and write learn it. Now let us start with software. What is software? Software is a set of instructions that tells the computer hardware what to do and how to perform a particular job. We cannot touch or feel the software. Now types of software. Software is mainly divided into two types: application software and system software. Now let us read about application software. The software that performs specific tasks for the users is known as application software or app. For example, we use Paint to make drawings, we use calculator software to calculate, we use MS Word to make documents, etc. All these are examples of application software. Now let us read about the application software one by one. First type of application software is MS Word or Microsoft Word. It is used to create documents with ease and efficiency. We can make any type of document in MS Word very easily and efficiently. Then Microsoft Excel or MS Excel. It helps us to perform calculations and store data in a tabular format, that is in the form of rows and columns. Next is Microsoft Paint or MS Paint. MS Paint helps us to work with graphics. We can draw and paint with this software. Now this was all in this video. You have to revise the topics covered in this video. So thank you and have a nice day.